Hi, this is Karl Ahrens of Mountain Ocarinas with another quick video about the OcBox. Now the OcBox, which looks something like this, is a way to play your ocarina very quietly in situations when you need to play quietly. I want to dedicate this video to our friend Spatolo in Italy, who has very thin walls. For most situations, when you need to play quietly, our present OcBox is just great. But what if your walls are so thin that you can hear the neighbors snoring through them during the night? In situations like that, you need something that is whisper quiet. Well, I did an all-nighter the other night, and during the night I tried many things. I won't mention this thing that I made, and I won't tell you how I cut up my wife's cooler, or the other many things that I try to do. But the idea is to take a larger box that is fairly well sealed and has some good walls, cut some holes in it, put the OcBox in it and some household sound absorbing materials, and make the box very quiet. And that is what I have done here. I'll just show you this. You can see it up close. This is where you put your arms in. I cut those holes with a scribe like this and a little X-Acto knife. Actually, I didn't. I have a special tool for cutting these things at this point, but that's one way that you might cut a hole like that. And let me show you how I can play this. I'm just reaching in, and I'm reaching into the OcBox that is inside here, and I put my hands in, and now, again, the problem is that the compressor on this camera tends to make any sound louder, so I don't know how quiet that will be, but I'm telling you, this is extremely quiet. So quiet, in fact, that we couldn't use my decimal meter because the readings were too low. Our voices, a normal speaking voice, is much louder than this box. This is really whisper quiet. Yet you can hear it clearly, and you're playing the ocarina in a very realistic way. Let me show you what I've done here. I took this box, I cut the holes. What have I got inside? Just a blanket like this, and a little bit of felt carpet underlayment, and then I've got the OcBox. See, here is the OcBox, and how I would ordinarily play it. Okay, and so if you want to take the OcBox and make it so very quiet that you would have a hard time bothering anybody unless they're asleep next to you a few feet away, I think we've got a pretty good solution here. So, you know, if the time comes and you want to make a box like this, I could give some more clear directions, but this is the OcBox. It's something you can travel with, and it really works.